High-end designer boutique.
Gosh! Is that for real?
Stop it, I know.
Now, stop
I know.
it. I only found out about this show like 30 minutes ago. So nobody said to me, and everybody had already left. I was on my own getting dressed, which always flusters me. But I'm saying to myself, I love these Flocke jeans, and they're usually about, I was right, $71.
Look at our price
today.
today.
Can we please, hello, drum roll, come up close to this?
How do you do this Flocke design?
I have got to tell you. So the first thing you do is you do your own artwork. So let's say that we have a big cardboard canvas. And we draw in. So what do we want? Well, we want something either feminine or we want something regal. So the beautiful wine on the gray is all about almost fleur-de-lis. It's all about interchanging fauna. So it's all about almost a paisley expression of leaves, and that is velvet. So on the gray that I'm wearing, it's all about trailing roses. So we draw these out. Then, if you've ever seen it, I'm sure you have, one of the crafting shows on HSN, then it's cut out very precisely. And then we make a mold where we take a liquid velvet and it is stenciled and stamped in to a jean that's already been constructed, dyed, washed down, maybe in terms of the grays, maybe washed down 15, 20 times, because feel the softness. It is amazing. Outrageous.
This is artwork right now. The fact that you're getting this for more than half off is unbelievable. Our flex payment is $7.18. We're down to 2 colors. You've got Emily wearing the gray, and that's the one Diane has on as well, and that beautiful velvet in the rose just creeping up the legs and wrapping around.
So you just have to say to yourself, to me, the most unusual and unique is,
look at this.
I've never seen, and let me tell you something, in the fashion industry, they want to do all the flocking in black. That is a very available dye color for the liquid velvet. For the wine, I had to scream, beg, threaten, because they don't want to do anything that unusual. So we'll show this to you up against, look at that.
Look at this with the tops
Look at that, and then look at that beautiful sweater to match. But this is a total rarity. Nobody in the industry does this, and I would love to do it again, but honestly, what you have to go through is so tough.
Well, not to mention that it's your virtual stretch, too.
And then again, just to do a place now, so you have to know every single one of these jeans is sewn up, and then you turn around, and after they're sewn, you put them on a sleeve, and you start to put and apply the velvet. I also want to show you, because it's very hard to see that color, if we can just get to the gray, one thing we did, which was revolutionary, this goes over the side seams. This is done on a sewn garment, which makes it even more unique. Ladies, if you love virtual stretch, and 7,000 of you have written perfect 5-star reviews saying, I love anything you do in virtual stretch, amazing. #1 fabric, grays, #1 color of the season, the deep banker's gray, the lighter misty gray, placed, color placed. These are so enriched. I'm just gonna grab this one and hold it up.
And I want to let you know,
here's the choice, the wine with the gray or the black with the gray. These are fabulous.
And you really do consider every body shape and size and height. I mean, these come in petite, average, and tall. So 28-inch on the petite, 30-inch inseam on the average, and 32-inch on the tall. 2 through 24 women's is the sizing. Diane, do you mind, for someone who might not know with virtual stretch, how do they choose their size?
I would go down a size from a store size. In other words, if I was very, very lucky, and I just happen to be in the right store, I would go for a size 6. But I'm a 4.
in the virtual stretch.
With ultimate comfort, and that means gaining 10 pounds, losing 10 pounds. I'm in a size 4. It also happens to have, when you take these 2 shades of gray, which, by the way, ladies, start out as black denim. Oh yeah, how did that happen? Well, when you just dye a solid gray, if we could do a full-length shot, that would probably be great to show the jean.
There you go.
You're talking about a really flat look, like painting a bridge. I don't like that. I want dimensionality, I want richness. So we start out with black, and we take gentle enzymes and we wash it, and we wash it. So what you'll see on these 2 is a softness that if your eyes were closed, you would think it was suede. They are so rich.
It feels like
suede. They are so phenomenal. At this price, I would have to tell you, never in my wildest dreams would I have thought this would be a price on a flocked jean with placed printing in unusual color. And you couldn't be more topical. All the shades of berries and wines are so right this season. And whether you are a fashionista or not, that simply means there's gonna be lipsticks to match. Makeup is gonna revolve around berry shades and grays. You're going to have footwear that is perfect, jewelry that really works with it too. And you know what? For $35, that wouldn't even be a TS price. That would be half of a TS price.
Exactly, and these are the most high-end look, feel, the quality of what you get. The reviews are phenomenal on these, and I love Diane.
Customer pick for sure.
You just
at $71.
Yes, and look at this. This is more than half off right now. Your flex payment costs less than your coffee probably did this morning to get these pants home.
What is a flex payment?
It is $7.18.
Come on,
2 through 24 women's. You can go down a size because it is virtual stretch.
To look this delicious, and to feel this fabulous, and look, I hate to distort the beauty of the jean, but look at the beauty of the stretch. And then again, this goes all the way down. So your legs look so elongated. Your legs look so much leaner because you've got that linear design. Shades of gray, well, now that I've got white hair, I mean, I sort of have to redo my whole wardrobe from having warm tones to cool tones. So for any of you out there that are salt and pepper, black hair, gray or white hair like mine, these colors, both these shades of gray, are just divine.
And virtual stretch, you actually have before and afters for what these can do for your body, which is, you usually think of that in beauty, in denim.
Oh, how interesting that you say that. And you know, the real before and after here is the fact that, first of all, your self-esteem shoots way up. You start to feel so much better about yourself because, let's face it, ladies, aging is not like the funnest thing I've ever done. But if you can look this spectacular while you age, then add the comfort level to it, add the savings to it. Think to yourself, where am I going for the holidays? You might be going on a cruise, you might be going to a foreign country. A friend of mine is just going to England and France. You might be going to the family. What is more appropriate than a very special jean and a beautiful, universally fashionable sweater. You've just put together 2 easy pieces. It didn't take you 60 seconds to get dressed. You paid virtually nothing from FlexPay, and you look like $1,000,000.
It's so interesting to me with this fabrication, how it can have that much give, but never bag out on you and never lose its shape.
Because technology, which usually focuses on electronics, let's face it, once in a while looks at fashion and says, yeah, you probably could use something new, so let's give you supercharged spandex. What does that mean? It's an evolved spandex where you don't have to put 10,000% into the jean to get a little stretch. You don't want a lot of spandex because in a woven, the more spandex you get after about 2 or 3 washings, there's there's no more shape.
Yeah.
It just is overwhelmed.
This, like...
So supercharged, we may only put 1 or 2% in. Don't let that fool you. It's like putting in a concentrate of flavor or something into cooking. It is powerful. It is enduring. And it always comes back into just the fit you want. I mean, you can see it on me. I'm classically a size 4 in virtual. I don't have grab at my knees. Everything looks so smooth and put together. Everything looks so polished and finished. And then you've got that gorgeous velvet flocking. And may I say, Saturday, all day, we have the most sensational blazers. Our blazer in black would work beautifully here. And for the one you were holding, Michelle, we have a wine blazer that would be beautiful here.
Can you imagine?
And, you know, that just completes the outfit.
Well, I don't know how long we're going to have these available for you because of this price point. More than 500 gone in just the last couple of minutes,
You
Diane.
know what?
We've never done this.
We've never done it at this price. And part of the reason was I was ill for almost 1.5 years. Many of you know the breast cancer journey I went through. And so some of the things I designed just didn't get on air, or they held that, they were nice enough to hold it back until I got back on air again. And guess who got to benefit from all of that? The customer. How about that?
And you know, it's a tried and true fit and fabrication. 14.5 million and counting of virtual stretch. So if you are already a fan, you know how great it's going to fit you and how good it will look. But this design is so unique. I love how you can bring us the latest in fashion, but it's so classic still. Like you definitely help us look fresh and on trend without being too trendy.
And look like you are honestly getting dressed by a stylist, have $1 million to spend and can have anything you want. And also we always come out with velvet blazers in October and November. Think about that velvet flocking with a velvet blazer as well. So everything about this just screams, buy me.
They're giving me updates already. Okay, so if you want the gray, which Emily is wearing, Diane is wearing beautifully as well.
I'm loving.
We have fewer than 1,000 total of what's left. That's been the most popular at this time. The sizing is 2 to 24 women's, and then you can choose petite, average, or tall for the inseam. So it's 28 inches petite, 30 for average, 32 for tall. If you want to use a flex payment here, $7.18.
Oh, please.
Get them because they will not last. These are the last 2 colors available. Even with clearance items, by the way, you still have a 30-day return
Michelle,
policy.
I think we only did it in 2 colors. I don't think there's the last 2 colors. I think these are actually the 2 colors that we did. And I will tell you, for anybody who's getting in on this, you may be a DG2 collector and you know what an insane and rare bargain this is. If you are just tuning in, don't let the price fool you. This is an equation and always to a higher end aspirational garment, and the thing that has kept us on HSN for 25 years as the longest running fashion personality, and is the fact that when you get it home, your expectations are knocked out of the ballpark.
That could not be more truthful, and I'm really excited for your Today Special.
Thank you. Oh, I can't wait. I've already collected it. I've already started wearing it, and they grabbed it away from me in the office and said, no, you can't be wearing that blazer every day.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you so much. I'll see you all tomorrow night at midnight.
And thank you for sticking around for Lunch Rush.
This was so much fun.
I really appreciate it.
Working with you.
And you know what? We're fewer than 800 now.